Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We will get started with the presentation in just a minute. It's just before 9 o'clock, so we'll give everybody a couple minutes to jump on. We will get started with the presentation in just 1 minute, everyone. I see there are some viewers jumping on live. I can't see you, I promise, but I can see that people are on, so that's awesome. If you guys at any point can't hear me at all, if my voice goes away or anything, shoot me a message or shoot me a message. I have my phone nearby, but sometimes the sound can go in and out. I'm super excited for everybody who's joining us, whoever you are, wherever you're joining us from. That's something that's so exciting about this coaching opportunity, is just meeting people from all across the United States and Canada and just getting to have more girlfriends. So I will go ahead and get started. First, I'll introduce myself to you. My name is Annie Grace. For those of you who do not know who I am, maybe you were invited by one of the other coaches on our team. And I am the founder of our team, Team Ultimate Inspiration. And I will share with you more of my story here in just a minute. So I will go ahead and bring up those slides for you. I am married. I have 2 fur babies. Oh, I can't wait to share this with you guys. All right. Here we go. So this is just part of our team, and the presentation, obviously, that you are joining us on tonight is all about what is Beachbody, what is Beachbody coaching, and who is Team Ultimate Inspiration. So to get started, just a little bit of my own history is I started with Beachbody actually 4 years ago. It sounds so crazy to even say that. It just has flown by. I started at first as a discount coach. I started as a dental hygienist, just graduated out of college, and I was really struggling with my health and fitness. I had always gone to the gym. I had done Weight Watchers in college to keep off those, freshman 15 and everything like that, and kept that weight off. But then when I got out of college and got on my own, I really struggled with just balance and some slight depression just from things that were going on in life. I had lost my brother when I was 18 years old from a car accident. And I was still, I think, just dealing with those emotions. I mean, how can you ever really get past that? But I had gone into my workplace where I started working 7 until 5. So it was really long days. I would get to work at 7. We didn't have lunch until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was a dental hygienist. So we did not have breaks in between patients. I was lucky just to get a restroom break and a sip of water, let alone get something to eat. And I wasn't a breakfast person. So I was going all day long until 1 o'clock with no food. And my hands were getting shaky. I was getting lightheaded, dizzy. One morning in our meeting, we had a morning meeting every day, I literally almost passed out. I had her standing up and I had to sit down because I almost passed out. And that is when one of my coworkers suggested Shakeology to me, and I was just living paycheck to paycheck, and I was like, there's no way I can do that. So I tried it. Obviously, I fell in love with it. I was completely skeptical of Shakeology and any protein shakes. My husband did them, but he went to the gym and, lifted all those heavy weights and everything. So I thought the only people who really needed protein drinks were those heavy lifters. And I tried it, and also looked at all and saw all the vitamins and nutrients, and I wasn't also taking a multivitamin. I'm telling you, I was horrible. And I would go to the gym and I wasn't seeing results, so I knew I needed to change my nutrition, didn't know what to do, and I was going to the gym, not seeing results, and I had no idea what to do at the gym. So I would go and I would do the elliptical for an hour and I would leave. I was overwhelmed by the weights, the equipment, the people, everything. So I went to my coworker and I said, how can I get this cheaper and get a discount on it? And, she told me about the challenge packs where I could get a workout program. So I signed up as a coach, not really realizing I was even signing up as a discount coach, just to get that 25% savings that I'm going to talk to you about on Shakeology. And I got Insanity because that was like one of the main programs back then. A lot has changed in 4 years. So I got the program, did Insanity. I didn't really follow the nutrition plan still, just the workouts, and I drank Shakeology pretty much every day, and I started to feel better. And then I started to realize that I had some bigger issues with my digestion, and I went to my doctor. Nobody could figure out what's going on. After several tests, CAT scans, ultrasounds, blood work, you name it, they told me I was healthy, I worked out every day, I drank lots of water, and to just take Miralax because I had IBS and constipation and it would go away. Well, I wasn't going to take that for an answer. So I talked to my coach about the Ultimate Reset, which is a 21-day cleanse. It's a gentle cleanse. And I ordered it, and I was a picky eater, and the meal plan is pretty strict on it. And some foods I had never even heard of. Most of the foods I had never tried in the plan. And it sat on my counter for 6 months until my husband and I were engaged, and I saw a picture of myself in our engagement photos from our engagement party that my sister threw for us. And I was just like, I've had enough. Like, something's got to change with my nutrition and my relationship with food, because I'm a foodie. I love food, love sweets, love ice cream, all of it, pizza. So I did the Ultimate Reset, which those are my photos, my day 1 and day 22. And all that I really wanted to do was just get on track with my nutrition and figure out my digestive issues. And after 21 days, well, I should say after the first week, I was super scared, but I loved it. After the first week, I was waking up before my alarm clock, and I was a snoozer. I was going through and like cleaning the house, like spring cleaning, and it was the fall. I had so much energy, and my skin and pimples were going away, cellulite going away, my rosy cheeks from rosacea were going away. And I was like, took the after photo on day 22, and I was just in shock of how much my body changed in 21 days from just nutrition. No working out. I wasn't even walking. I probably went on 3 walks that whole 3 weeks. And I was like, I need to tell more people about this. I need to pay this forward. We all have a wedding coming up, and we have bills to pay. And I was in about $30,000 worth of, between a car payment and credit card debt and all the extras, I was in huge debt. And at the time, I just kept going backwards with my salary as a dental hygienist. We were paid hourly plus bonuses, and we weren't hitting our bonuses anymore. And I was just like, how am I going to make this work? Like, how am I going to pay my bills? I'm just barely scraping it as it is. So I decided to host my first challenge group, because I had fallen in love with the challenge groups, being surrounded by other people who were working on their health and fitness with me. So I decided to just host my own and just kind of play around with coaching a little bit. It was about 4 months into coaching when I had a huge jump and a huge aha moment, and realized how many people I could help, and how Beachbody and coaching could not only make a difference in the lives of the, but it was also making a difference in my own life. I was becoming more confident. I was healthier. I had more accountability through hosting my own groups. I was meeting new people. I had, before I had started Beachbody, I had just moved to my hometown, to this new town. It was a big town, and I had no idea how to meet people. So I was missing my girlfriends. So I started chatting with people online every night, and it was just like this awesome moment. And my husband works retail. He works for Costco Wholesale, and we never saw each other. He would go to work about the time I was getting home from work, and vice versa. So we never had dinner together. We didn't have breakfast together. We were like not even seeing each other. And so with coaching, we were able to pay for part of our wedding. We were able to pay off all our credit card debt, my credit card debt, I should say. and my car is paid off. All of those big, scary things that just hang over you, I was able to do with just coaching. So now, after just 2.5 years of actively coaching, I was a discount coach for about 1.5 years. Then I did the hobby thing for about 6 months. And then for a full year, I pushed with my business, with helping people and really growing my team. And after a year, I was able to walk away and retire from my dental hygienist position at the age of 28. And I replaced my full-time income with just coaching. And since then, I am now a 1-star diamond Beachbody coach and a Success Club legend, which means I'm just continually over the last 24 plus months now helping fitness and getting started. So what coaching has really done for me then is it's surrounded me by all of these amazing women from near and far. The picture on the top of the 5 of us ladies is just some of my local coaches from here in town. I was able to take my mom this spring on a Beachbody cruise, the SS Beachbody, we called it. It was the biggest cruise boat on the water. And we went to the Bahamas, do that for her, for everything that she had done for me in life. The year before, last year, I took my husband with Team Beachbody to Cancun. All of these trips earned, all of these trips paid for. And then my success partner, Sean, I had to share with her in the photos as well. She's kind of like that accountability group if you've ever been in a challenge group. With coaching, she's like my partner that I check in with and I say, hey, this is going great, or hey, I'm struggling here, and we help one another. And I'm lucky enough that she actually is in my town, local to me, and so we get to see each other, and I get to see her kids and all of that, so that's fun too. But with coaching, basically, I have been able to travel. I have the freedom with not having to punch a time clock anymore and work at 7 a.m. when I just want to be at home with my puppies, and in the future grow a family and be able to be home with our kids. I get to have fun. I'm happier. If you would have seen me a year ago, I was fighting with my husband all the time. I was stressed out. And I knew it was time for a change, and I just took that jump and just ran with it. And I have more friends, like I said. Some of my best friends, I talk to these ladies pretty much every single day. At least once a week, we're talking through either a phone call or a team call or through Messenger. So these people, if you join our team, you better get ready for some amazing support and some amazing girlfriends. So I basically grew my business through social media. 95% at least, I would say, is through social media and sharing my life and my journey, because I know that is always a big question. So what is Beachbody? This is a very common thing that I actually do hear. A lot of people think, well, oh, everybody knows about Beachbody. Beachbody coaches are everywhere. But actually, I meet people every day who don't know what Beachbody is. So Beachbody, our mission is to help others live a healthy and fulfilling lifestyle. We were founded in 1998 by our CEO, Carl Deichler, who he does the programs with us. He drinks Shakeology every single day, 365 days a year. If you follow him on Facebook at all, you would see that. So we've been around for a while. And what Beachbody decided to do when they started creating programs like P90X, they decided instead of putting these programs on the shelves at grocery stores and Walmarts and, Kohl's department stores and things, they decided to use their clients, their customers who were seeing success and seeing results with the programs and who were telling their friends about it and referring them to Beachbody. They decided to take them on as independent coaches and help other people get results. So we have the #1 at-home workout programs for you. We have programs that literally are meant for anyone and everyone, whether somebody is wanting something super intense cardio, somebody's just starting up, somebody wants to build muscle with weightlifting, or somebody just needs a 3-day cleanse to, after the holidays, such as the 4th of July is coming up. Maybe you want to do a 3-day cleanse to get rid of the bloat before the holidays. We have literally something for everyone, including our performance line. So if you're wanting to get even better results with your programs, look into the performance line. So there's literally something for everyone. And Beachbody is awesome because they provide the TV infomercials for us. So if you do have cable and you're ever flipping the channels, you're going to come across the 21-day fix right now I see on TV, Size, which is a dancing workout, Pio, which is more like Pilates yoga. So we literally have something for everyone, and they're putting our name out there for us. We also, with Beachbody, they reward and give incentives and gifts to not only the coaches, but also to their customers. When their customers have results and they send in their before and their things like t-shirts, and then they go into prizes such as a weekly prize, monthly, quarterly, and annual prize that is $100,000 for a man and a woman every single year, which they announce at Summit, which is next month. So super excited about that. So what is a coach, right? What do coaches do? That's the big question, and probably why a lot of you are on tonight. A coach is somebody who just wants to be healthy, somebody who is looking to forward their own health and fitness journey. We are not always at our goal weight. We are not made of beach bodies. We come in all different shapes, sizes, personalities, you name it. We've got it, which is so awesome to see because we're just so diverse. And we're typically somebody who wants to succeed, who wants to help others and is driven and passionate with a big heart. We do lead by example as coaches. We every day drink our Shakeology and do our workouts. I mean, we are human. We're not robots. So we miss days here and there, and we will be very transparent and tell you that, especially in our challenge groups. Our challengers know all about our lives. We are just real people. So when you get a message from us, it's from us. It's not an automatic reply. It's not just a copy and paste. We are messaging you. We have flaws. Like I said, we can make mistakes. So coaches don't have to be perfect. As a coach, you don't even have to have a marketing degree. I don't have any. When I signed up as a Beachbody coach and then decided to start working and helping people, I had no experience whatsoever in sales. I had no experience whatsoever in marketing. I had no experience whatsoever in communications besides working with my my hygiene patients. So we have flaws and we make mistakes and we just fail forward is what I tell my team is just keep failing forward and you're going to see success. We are not salespeople. We do not post salesy posts. You're never going to see a link to our website on social media. We really focus on helping people find a nutrition plan and fitness program that's going to work for them. We are not fitness trainers. There are fitness trainers and nutritionists and personal trainers who are with Team Beachbody and who are independent coaches, but it is not required. I am not a personal trainer, nutritionist, or fitness trainer by any means. I would love to do that someday because I'm so passionate about it, but that's not who I am right now. And it is not a pyramid scheme. With Team Beachbody, when a coach signs up, say underneath me, when I have a personally sponsored coach sign up, they can surpass me in this business. So and that's what I tell them that I want them to do. Like if they want to build a business with Team Beachbody, I let them know, like, I want to help you surpass me. I want you to be even more amazing and learn this faster and develop this faster than what I was even able to do, because I want others to have this opportunity that's just waiting for them. And coaches are just ordinary people who are changing lives every day. So what does a coach do? Like I said, we help people find a fitness plan, find a nutrition plan, give them the support through one of our online private accountability groups, and that gives them the success. Most people have one or the other of some of these things. So somebody might go to the gym, but they don't have the nutrition plan, or somebody might have a great nutrition plan, but they're not working out, or maybe they have both of those, but they don't have the support. So after a week or two, and I know I've been there, so raise your hand, right? For a week or two, you're on point with your nutrition and fitness, and then something happens and you fall off or you get exhausted from it and you just don't get back on the bus. So that is what we are here to do, is your support and accountability. And in the private groups, we tell each other, like, hey, I don't want to work out today. Somebody motivate me. And somebody motivates you and you go push play and it's done and over with. Beachbody coaches, we focus on building relationships. So like I said before, like when I started this, I really was even looking just for the relationships, to meet new people in my area. And now some of my best friends, some of my walking partners, everything are right here in the area that I live in, and I get to go and hang out with them and meet them and have coffee together, and I was missing that before. So it's not, like I said, it's not about the sales, it's about building relationships, because people can buy these programs from anyone, but why are they going to get it from me or one of the other coaches on the team? So like I said, we help people find a plan. We have the online accountability groups. If you have not been in a group yet, I will kind of explain that on the next slide for you. We host coach trainings. So when you sign up as a coach, you get coach trainings where you can plug into to learn the basics, learn how to basically duplicate what I've been able to do with building my business and leaving my job. Obviously, that is all dependent on what you do and your daily activities, and if you apply what we're teaching you, and that will help you see success. We also focus on our own fitness, like I said, and I always tell people that when my own fitness or nutrition even starts to fade, I notice that I'm not as successful as a coach because it's harder to motivate people. So coaching has actually helped me to stay more on track than anything in the past has ever done, because I constantly have that motivation, that accountability. Waking up and seeing people already have worked out motivates me. And also, we're working on our own personal development. So if you are friends with me, you probably saw my video the other day, yesterday, about my personal development that I'm doing. It's called The Miracle Morning. And so we're always focusing on really growing ourselves, growing our mindset. When I started in my dental office, I was very shy. A lot of people don't think that about me. I was very shy. I'm still very shy. If you meet me in person, I start sweating bullets. And I was not confident at all. I was just very scared and shy. And with my personal development and coaching, I have developed more confidence. I'm not as shy as before. I open my arms and give everybody a hug now. And you would have never seen that from me 5 years ago. Coaches, obviously, we motivate and inspire. That's the other thing. Build relationships, motivate, inspire, and lead by example. Literally, that's what we do every single day. And we lead by example by even posting on social media our nutrition and our workouts. So that's why you're seeing us do that as well. So what is a challenge group? Like I said, I'm going to talk to you about this in case you've never been in one. So a challenge group is a private group on Facebook where your coach puts you, or you would put your challengers who have signed up with you as their coach, whether they signed up to have you as a free coach or they ordered a program or a challenge pack. You help those people get started on their health and fitness journey. We then check in with you privately through private messages, seeing how you're doing. We do check-ins. We post nutritional tips and motivation throughout the group. And everybody just checks in daily. We give prizes away. So these are just some of the examples of the motivational quotes that we put in there, some clean eating snacks. This is the banner that I did for one of my event invites, because the way that you find people to join the group is, number one, like I said, building the relationships. But then number two, creating these event invites to invite people to on a daily basis. And then how do I share versus sell? Because again, we're not salespeople, are we? So we share things like our health and fitness. We share things like our personal development. We share and we will recognize even the coaches on our team or our challengers in our group who are doing amazing, to celebrate their success. So instead of sitting there and saying, buy this, buy that kind of a thing, you typically don't see that. You're seeing more of the sharing our journey, sharing our life, sharing what is working for us or what isn't working for us, or hey, I had a piece of pizza last night, or whatever it may be. So that is really what a challenge group is all about, and how we go to inviting people to the group and how we go to sharing versus selling. And we have all kinds of team trainings on that as well. So when you join the team, you get all of that information. So how do I make money? That's probably your next question, right? I know it was for me. So the way that you make money, number one, is you have 3 different options, which you can jump between them. You can kind of fade in between them. You don't have to sign up and choose which option of a coach that you're going to be. But maybe you decide to sign up as a discount coach, like I did in the beginning. You're drinking Shakeology regularly. You really don't want to sell anything, like I said. You're not looking for that income, and you're just wanting that discount. It's a 25% savings off of all of the products and programs, plus a $16 a month savings on Shakeology alone, which is like $200 a year. So I don't know why people don't do that if they're drinking it regularly. Crazy. You're just wasting money. Then maybe you might decide, maybe I want to be a hobby coach, or maybe I want to start off being a hobby coach. So maybe you have a full-time job. Maybe you already love the products and you love sharing it with others, but you'd like to earn a little bit of extra income, whether it's to pay off debt, get your Shakeology price covered, which to get your Shakeology covered, you just help 3 people in the month and it's done. So that's not hard. And then also you can, go traveling and save up for the future, anything that you want as a hobby coach. And business builders, you might just say, you know what? Coach, I want to go all in. I want to build this business. I want to leave my job. I want to pay off debt. I want to pay off our cars. I want to pay off our house. How would it feel to have all of that happen? Like, how amazing would that be? So you're building more of that life of freedom to be able to travel wherever and whenever you want to. And you're also growing a team that is doing the same as you become more of that business builder. With building a team, that helps you to create a residual income. So as you help your team and them be successful, then your residual income is going to increase, as well as you do have a residual income from those customers who sign up with you, who stay on Shakeology every single month. So that's awesome too. Or the performance line, maybe they're getting the performance line every single month. That's always helpful too. We can also earn team cycle bonuses. So again, as you help your team grow, you can be eligible for weekly bonuses, quarterly bonuses, and also by helping people, that's how we earn the free trips and also even trainings too. There is a military discount. So not a lot of people know about this because, again, we don't go posting a lot on social media about the sales and things like that. So military discount, basically, if you are or your spouse is an active military or you are a veteran, you get the coaching discount without having to pay any of our monthly fees. So our monthly fee is, in the United States, I should say, is $15 a month. That is it. And then if you want the on-demand, which is $38 a quarter, that is also waived. So military, active, spouse, or veterans get the discount with coaching completely. So that is always a bonus as well. I'm always kind of jealous of those people because who doesn't want to save some money? So who is Team Ultimate Inspiration? We are a team of over 150 coaches. We are in the top 300 out of the entire network of Team Beachbody, which right now is growing past, it just grew past 460,000 coaches and teams. There's everybody on our team is different, but we all are the same. It's so funny, but we're moms, nurses, single. We are single moms. I was a dental hygienist. We have stay-at-home moms. We have college students. We have x-ray technicians. We are just a big support system, a family, a tribe, a community, you name it. Like, everybody cannot wait to get together, but yet we're all from all across the United States. So we love getting on our team calls so we can see one another. So it's just, like I said, it's just a whole group of girlfriends. Guys can be coaches too, so I don't want you guys to feel like you can't be. But really, it's just like this huge support system. And I have loved getting to know every single one of these ladies, no matter what. And no matter if they're a hobby coach, a discount coach, or they're all in, like every single one of them holds a place in my heart. So what can you expect from our team? You will be getting our team trainings. We have a 14-day new coach mentorship training where we teach you the basics of things like getting that challenge group going and how to, get comfortable posting on social media and talking to people and how to build the relationships. You're going to get the support, like I said, from your coach and the team. We have a team page. There are webinars that you get from Team Beachbody. So every Monday, Team Beachbody provides with us our national wake-up call, which helps us to just really kick the week off and get energized and motivated. And the person speaking on the call is usually one of the top coaches in our network giving their top tips. You also get our team calls. We have systems in place that are working for coaches to build their business. And we also have recognition. So that's one of the pictures that I have there was one of the recognition posts that we did for May with Success Club, which is helping people, and also give out gifts between Team Beachbody and myself. I love gift giving, so that's always something that I love going to the post office if you follow me at all and sending gifts off. So what is next as we wrap things up? Over the next 24 hours, your coach will follow up with you. Let them know, what did you like best about this presentation? What really grabbed your attention and made you go, ooh, like that sounds interesting. I might be interested in that. And does coaching seem like the best fit for you? And if so, which option appeals to you most, being a coach or a customer more? So just sign up and ask to join our next coach training. Our next coach training starts the first week of every month. So we have a new coach training coming up very shortly. So now is the time to get started. We have some amazing, amazing programs to help you get started, and that support system there, like I said, to help you as well. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that screen share, and I am going to pull up my own Facebook here to see if you guys have popped in any questions for me in the event. So I'm going to go to the event here. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me pull up the posts. But thank you, everyone, for jumping on. I don't see any posts yet. I'll stay on for a couple minutes to see if anybody pops any questions in that event invite, anything that I touched on that maybe you want more information about. You can also contact your coach that referred you to the call tonight. This is recorded. It's actually live and recording at the same time. So as soon as we're done, you will be able to watch the playback if you want to review any of the information that you maybe missed in the beginning or anything at all. You will be able to check that information out. Don't see anything coming through yet. I just got something. Hold on. Oh, it was a tag. So yeah, you can also share this with your friends and family if you know anybody that you think would be interested or awesome at doing this. Maybe they've already done a Beachbody program. You don't have to do a Beachbody program or even drink Shakeology before signing up as a coach. I know that that's a very common concern, that somebody says, oh, well, I haven't done the program yet. I have to do the program first. You don't have to. You can jump into coaching right away and do it along with your friends and family and get them on board with you. I have seen there are top coaches in the company who from day one sign up as a coach and go all in and just start sharing their journey from day one as far as their health and fitness transformation and with coaching, and they have built a very amazing business. So you don't have to wait to get to your goal weight. I'm not even at my goal weight. You don't have to get to your goal body. You don't have to get to any of that. Like literally, we are just normal people sharing our lives, really. So okay, well, I'm not seeing any questions come through. If you do have any questions at all, post them in the event invite, or like I said, also you can send your coach who referred you to the call tonight a message, and we're happy to help you guys. So thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your week, and I can't wait to see some of your faces bopping into our team page.